Hello and welcome to the PhoneBurner trainings, and I'm your host, Jeff Osnes. If you want to reach out to me, you can send me an email, jeff@phoneburner.com. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Today's topic, we're going to talk about call recording for admins. As an admin, you may want to enable call recording so you can listen to any of the live conversations that your users, agents, or inside sales reps are having with your clients, customers, or prospects. In order to use the call recording feature, you must first enable it in your settings. You can access your settings by going to the Dial Sessions tab and then clicking on PhoneBurner Settings. In the PhoneBurner Settings section, you'll see the option for call recording. This is where you'll go to enable call recording. This account has already got it enabled, so you won't see the option to enable it. It is currently in beta. We are not charging anything for call recording at this time for our admins. So if you want to enable it, feel free to enable it and don't worry about any additional cost for that feature. Once you've got call recording enabled, you're going to go to the Seats tab and you'll see an option within each of the individual seats to edit that seat. When you edit the seat, you'll see the option for those individuals to record. You can also disable call recording. Another option that you'll see here is the ability to allow the individual users to delete or not delete those recordings. So if you want to make sure they don't clear those recordings out before you have a chance to review them, make sure you set it so members cannot delete recorded calls. Once you make the changes, make sure you click on the Edit Member button to save those changes. Once you have call recording enabled for an individual user, when they go to start a dial session, at the start of the dial session, they will see the option to enable call recording. Each of your reps will have the option to enable or disable call recording per session. This gives them control so that if they are making dials into a state where you don't want them recording calls, they can disable that manually before they make the calls without having to reach out to you as the admin to disable it. In addition to being able to enable or disable the call recording at the start of the session, they also have the option to stop recording a call at any time during the dial session. So when they're making calls, they will see the stop recording button up here at the top. And if they want to stop recording at any time, they can click on that and the call will no longer be recorded. At this point, we know how to enable call recording in the admin account. We know how the recordings are controlled on the individual user side. Now as an admin, how do you review those recordings? So to do that, from the admin account in the Seats section, you click on the Reports and Analytics. From the Reports and Analytics page, you're going to run your report for the date range that you're looking for. A special note, recordings are only saved on the PhoneBurner servers for 30 days. So if you're running a report that includes data older than 30 days, you will not see recordings in those. But once you've selected your date range, you hit the Submit button. That'll give you a list of all of your users and the dial sessions that they've done during that time frame. From here, you're going to find the user that you'd like to review, and you click on the number under the Dial Sessions tab. That'll load all of their dial sessions. Once you've got the dial session that you want to review up, you click on the Details button here. This will open up the details for the specific session. On the Details page, you're able to review any recordings that have been done. You can listen to them, you can download individual recordings, or you can delete recordings from this page. If you'd like to archive your recordings, you can download them individually, or you can go to the drop-down menu here and you can export to zip file including recordings. So you can export the entire session including all of the contact details, all of the activity that happened during that session, including the recordings for those live answers, into one zip file. So you'll select that and then you'll export dial session. That'll give you the zip file. And that's a quick overview of the call recording for admins. Hope you find a lot of use in that feature. Once again, our PhoneBurner pricing, we offer discounts based off the total number of seats that you're looking for. If you have 3 seats, it's a 17% discount on each individual seat, and it goes up to as much as 50% off when you have 50 or more seats. If you have not set up a trial account or have not set up a PhoneBurner account, you should set one up today, and happy dialing.